gentlemen, welcome back to episode 36 of my Fallout New Vegas playthrough. We're here outside the Lucky 38 casino on the strip, and we're looking for quests to do, and I think we're going to do the Thorns quest, which is kill a load of Night Stalkers, which is like near Bitter Springs. So what the plan is for today's episode, we're going to fast travel to Range Station Bravo, go have a look at Bitter Springs, talk to people there, get some quests, and then move and take out some Night Stalkers and complete the Bleed Me Dry quest. And then get to the last one, which is, I think, either Rad Scorpions, or we might have already done that, or Deathclaws. It's probably Deathclaws. Now, the Ranger Station Bravo. Teleport there. And here we are, on the place where they keep receiving a lot of ammunition, which they don't need.
Hey.
And there's only like 2 of them that live here. Is there any map markers on the map, on the little bottom left hand corner that we can see? No, can we see any targets out in the distance? No, it doesn't look like it. We have got Boone and Rets, and Boone is giving us that skill that shows us if there's any enemies out there. They glow red. But I do not see any. We are not near the side of the map here. There might be something down there by where the road ends. So, like down there-ish. But I don't know. So let's go see Bitter Springs and talk. I think Red Rock Canyon's over here as well, so we'll talk to that as well, and then we'll move on to do the quest. Okay, I think the Bitter Springs campground is down there. There's Lake Mead, and there is the fort on top of the hill over there. Between us and Lake Mead. Is that a crane? No, it's not. It's a tree. Now there are Deathclaws in that direction over there where we're going. Bitter Springs should be around here somewhere. Is that a person I see there? Like there-ish. Maybe. I don't think they're moving, so maybe not. There's a map marker down here which I think is Bitter Springs. We'll finally find out what's happened there in the past. I don't know if Boone wants to go there. He might tell me not to go there. We'll see. And there's a map marker over there with our mission, I believe. But let's head into Bitter Springs and have a look. Yeah, it doesn't look amazing, this place. Could be better. It's actually quite small. Loot some crates here as I can. They'll let me loot them as well. Let's check upstairs. Some beds up here. Some more beds in the very shamble-like containers. Some tents. Is this 2 outhouses here? Yeah, this place is pretty wrecked. Let's talk to some people and see if
Hey, good to see a friend of our government.
see if they can talk to me. Nope, some refugees.
I hear a troublesome Legion camp got razed to the ground.
Yeah, that was me. These look like Great Khan huts. There's a curfew. There's no squatting within view of the camp. Keep your food, water and pets away from the camp supplies. No mixing. Claimants seeking property of kin. Bring a quartermaster details and a witness. Triage decision appeals no longer accepted. And no firearms.
Where's my mommy? I'm sleepy.
This place does look pretty wet. There's an open tent here. Just loads of beds in there. Death before surrender. Was Bitter Springs like a Great Khan camp before shit hit the fan? You can't even go in there, it's boarded up. Well, this is literally nothing, but we'll just have to talk to the people up in this tent. Here's the doctor's office. There's some Okay, I thought you were actually injured. Apparently not. No, no, don't talk to me, please. No. Ah!
I'm sleepy.
Oh, yeah, thanks. That's that. We got Lieutenant Markland and some vodka. There's some more refugees here. I'll talk to Lieutenant Markland, see if he has anything to tell us. Like, no lovely green hair there.
Wow, hey, it's you. What are you doing in Bitter Springs?
Apparently no options to talk to him at all. Is there anyone around here that would like to talk to me? There are some NCR officials up here. It looks like just a trooper.
We won't go quietly.
Is this
The
the
Legion can count on that.
operations desk? Boy, it is, but there's wow, okay. It is. That's a very beaten up container there. However, there's no one in here. Oh, ammunition box. Seems the very beat up ammunition box to let me loot out of them without taking any karma. This place is pretty shitty. I just want to find out what happened here. Our captain deals. He might give me something. Or she.
I've been sending requests for relief for months now. Didn't think they'd send you, though. This is the Bitter Springs refugee camp. We've been maintaining it for a few years now, ever since Caesar's Legion started seriously pushing west. Most of the people here were displaced by the Legion's advance. At first, there weren't many, but lately it's been more than we can handle. This whole area used to be a Great Khan encampment before they relocated to Red Rock Canyon. We just haven't had the manpower to clean it all up yet. It's a distress call. This camp is in bad shape, and if we don't get relief soon, I don't know what will happen. At this point, I'll take anything you can give me. We need more troops, fresh supplies, and medical relief. As if that wasn't enough, someone's been coming out of the mountains at night, stealing supplies and picking off my people. I don't know. The NCR's stretched thin as it is. I've put in requests at Camp Golf, Forlorn Hope, McCarran, but things are no better there. Maybe if their situations improved, they'd have men to spare. Or maybe they'd listen to someone with a reputation for helping the NCR. Food, blankets, clothes, tools. The Army used to ship out caches of supplies regularly. But with the Legion so active, we haven't gotten any in months. You'll want to talk to Lieutenant Markland about that. He's our medical officer. He should be down at the medical tent now. It started about 6 months ago. At first it was just supplies going missing. We figured it was refugees. Then people started dying. Always a single bullet to the head. Always from extreme range. We've lost 8 refugees and 3 soldiers to this son of a bitch. We know he must be hiding out in one of the caves up in the mountains. But I don't have enough men to send out looking for him.
Hold on a second. 1 bullet in the head from very far away. Does that sound like a sniper to you? And what sniper used to be in the Great Khans that we know? Maybe the sniper at Novak. Remember that guy? Not Boone, the other guy. But how would he get to this? I must be overthinking it, but it's a good idea.
Okay, but make it quick. I'm very busy here. Good luck.
Right, let's talk to the medical officer. Look at this other tent, see if there's anyone here. You?
I wish
No,
I
you're
had
just
a
normal.
first recon guy looking after me.
So it must be a sniper. Maybe an old NCR sniper?
Yeah? What is it? Hey, if you can help, I'll take whatever I can get. Doctor's bags would be a huge help, but what I really need are medical texts. I'm not trained to deal with major psychological trauma, and we've got a lot of kids in this camp. Thank you. Any help you can give would be a godsend.
Okay, so we have a couple more quests that we've gained from this location. Doctor's bags we need. Right, where in the God's name would this sniper be hiding? Maybe up... Oh, there's a cave at the back here. I think that's a cave. Either that's just a very dark graphic glitch or that is actually a cave. We'll check it out. And it's definitely a cave. Great Khan's supply cave. Let's have a look. Oh, hello, what's that? Oh, giant ant.
Can't run from me.
I love this hunting shotgun so much. Let's take some rad-ets and we can save ourselves from the radiation in this area. Where is it? Rad-ets. Nope. Loot these ants. The ant eggs and the ant meats. Ooh, loads of ant meats in this egg clutch. That's a weird word to say. Let's turn my light on here. There we go. It's not very good, but we can see enough. Oh, lots of supplies here. Radioactive supply case. Okay. Let's look at our local map, see if there's any other areas in here. Nope, looks like we found them all. Let's get out of here before we die of radiation, which should probably be in like a couple of hours. We're still sat in here. Hours of real lifetime. I mean, +1 rad a second isn't much. Right, so that was the insight. We found some supplies in the cave. Not amazingly a lot, but we found a significant amount. Like 2 of each snack. Let's walk off into the... there's another cave up here. What's this? Is this where someone lives? Well, what's this? And why weren't we just here? Is this not the same cave? No, it's not the same cave. Wow. Oh shit, what the fuck is that? It's a Night Stalker. It's a Night Stalker cave. Dude, I will always be holding either a combat shotgun in Fallout 3 or a hunting shotgun in this game. I'm sorry, Rex, didn't mean to shoot you. I think we can get Eds from this cave. We're trying to hunt Night Stalkers for the Fawn quest, so maybe they'll be in this cave. My light turned off, it seems. No, not in this cave. There is a Night Stalker cave near here that we need to loot. That's the whole reason we're out here in the first place. Fair amount of supplies in this cave. We can open some stuff. More rounds, very good. Oh, lots of stuff, lots of interesting stuff in here. Beer, purified water, lovely stuff. Great Khan's supply cache. I don't even know what's in it. Let's look at a local map and see if there's anything else. I don't believe so. There is, looks like something around the corner, but I don't think it leads anywhere. I did get a Night Stalker egg from that guy. It doesn't look like there's anything around this corner. Okay, well, time to leave. Search for this sniper elsewhere. Shall I talk to Boone?
What is it? No. People die out there. Often enough that no one worries about blame. They're too anxious to forget it happened in the first place, I guess. Besides, I was on break when it happened. He was a good spotter.
Apparently not. So, our route up here, where the sniper could be shooting from. I mean, he could be a Great Khan who can somehow sneak through the caves to get a shot off. But I can't see from anywhere else in this location where there might be a sniper. A sniper's nest. Look on our Pip-Boy bottom left hand corner if there's any locations around, but apparently not. Okay, well I think we'll be off. There's a little cavern there. I'll go down there and have a look. Crevasse. No, I think crevasse is something different. Oh god, there's graveyards. Do I have a shovel on me? That's the question. I apparently have a shovel on me. All loads of ammo. Some meds, more ammo. More ammo. Oh, some bottle caps. Very good. Very nice. Okay, moving on. There's a map mark to get down here. We're looking out for Deathclaws. I don't think there'll be any near here. However, there's like over there-ish. They're in before I see something come running over. Oh, Cazador. I just saw that out of the corner of my eye. So we know there's no Deathclaws around here. They're just Cazadors. There's a map marker right here, apparently. Where's this map marker? Coyote Tail Ridge. Well, what's that at the top? Ah, Deco. See a float of Deco. Not sure which one it is. New Vegas is glowing in the distance. There's some Cazadors flying around. I think I saw a Mirelurk head just raise out of the water. Apart from that, there's nothing else around here. Let's have a look at the local map. We are somewhat close to the local map. They're just over there. I think Red Rock Canyon's here or here. I'm not entirely sure, but we'll soon find out. Right, we got the Cazadors over there. I don't want to bother with them. We are coming to the end of this episode shortly. However, I do want to find where this Nightstalker cave is. Oh, we got a map mark on the bottom left. Our compass there. So that is a massive graphical glitch. Look at that. There's no water in the lake. So you can see the textures that are under the lake. This hides. I think there might be a deco up here. Just quit save just in case. Okay, this game is kind of full of graphic glitches. There's a rock, hollowed out rock right there. We wouldn't know that without dog meat. Oh, hello. There's a fire deco. So down have a look at that cave there, or the hollowed out rock. It's also where the Nightstalker cave is. Funnily enough, you can look up. You can see still see stars in the sky. It's like morning-ish. Okay, we wouldn't have known that hollowed out rock was there unless we had Dogmeat with us. But this is the Nightstalker cave. Someone's growling. We're still hidden though. Let's go in the cave. Have a look. Right, so these Nightstalkers will be stealthy. So, I will see you all next time in the next episode, in episode 37, where we're going to deal with this cave. Hope you had a nice time. I've had a nice time recording it. Give us a like down below, give us a comment, say what you want to see next. And I've been ZTech. I'll see you next time.